Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming through, guys. Hit that like button. Woo! Yes, I can hear. Trying to- I'm trying to get my phone to work, but apparently my phone has decided to go on to greener pastures. So, there you go. Give me a second, guys. Okay. This works, yay! Oh, thank you for coming through, guys. Thank you. Okie dokie. Hey, good morning. Welcome. Good morning. What's up, Aquavision in the building? Shout out to you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, Aqua. Welcome, everybody else. Good morning. Gia Pauline, welcome, welcome. You saying Tua sold the house he recently bought? He bought a home. I'll pull it up here. Shout out to the Real Deal Real Estate News, ladies and gentlemen. Well, never mind, because they're not letting me do it. But apparently, Tua sold his home in Davie, Florida. He absolutely bought his home. Is he leaving, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, Andre Green? Welcome, 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 guys. Hit that like button. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. We are here to push narratives, okay? We are pushing narratives, and we have agendas, and we're pushing narratives, ladies. We're having fun, guys. It's Thursday. It's the off season. Um, what do you call it? You have training camp coming up in less than 10 days. We're just having fun, ladies and gentlemen. But it is true, yes. Tua did sell his house in Davie, actually. So funny enough, a lot of people, a lot of people don't know. If you're not familiar with Florida, and when it comes to sports in Florida, a lot of the athletes, they tend to, especially if it's South Florida, a lot of the athletes tend to live in Broward County. They don't live in Miami. First of all, we have less taxes than Miami. A. Second of all, it's Miami. Uh, and I say we because I'm a Broward County girl and I'm 5'4". Let's go. Woo woo. Home of the two-time Stanley Cup champ, back to back, two-time Stanley Cup champ, the Florida Panthers. Thank you very much. And yeah. So, and if you don't know, most of them not only live in Broward County, they live on the west side of Broward County, which is where I'm from. I'm from West Broward County. And yes, ladies and gentlemen. So I mean, I met somebody, a friend of a friend who lives literally a house away from Jared Judy and from a different Hall of Famer. So like they live here in Broward County. Chad Johnson or Chad Ochocinco. I met him not last year, but the year before that in West Broward County. And he lives here. He's not the only one. Most of these athletes, especially if they have kids, they will live in Broward County, mostly West Broward County. Even Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, famously lives here in West Broward County. He used to go to my gym. He actually used to go to multiple of the gyms near me. So yeah, there's so many athletes that live here because in West Broward, and don't move here, please. Don't ruin my county. Thank you. That's not what I'm saying. Just giving you some info. It's very family friendly. Great schools, less traffic than, bustling Miami. I already said less taxes too. And it's great place for you to raise a family, especially if you have a young family, young kids. So Broward County will always be the go-to destination if you're here raising kids, if you live here and whatever, right? As an athlete. So a lot of them they may be basketball players, they may be football players, they may be hockey players, they may be whatever, don't even matter. Retiree players, they live in mostly Broward County, mostly West Broward County. And we have a lot of places where they're gated communities and others, they're what do you call it? Some are not gated, but if you know, you know. Like there's no way to not like if you know, you know. Actually, was it last year? I don't know if it was last year. It might have been last year or maybe the year before. Uh, Friends of mine and we delivered. I don't know what it was that we ended up delivering. It was either cake or something else to one of the one of the oh my god, it was either a hockey player or it was a football player that we ended up delivering to, and I'm like, yo, this is so close to your house. Like, I'm not gonna say where they live, but yeah, it's so they're all here. They're in my county, Broward County. This is where they live. And yes, Tua has sold his home. It's two on the chopping block. This is what do you call it? This is where they prefer to live. And it's way more quieter. You don't have that busy city stuff with a million, like sirens and all this stuff, you know what I mean? We're closer to the Everglades and whatever. Um, Most you got to deal with is gators, maybe a python or two. Mm. But it's Florida. We're all surrounded by, animals. That part, there's nothing you can do about that. We're surrounded by animals. But yeah, so Tua has sold his home per realestate.com. Um, he actually, I looked it up and I was like, no way. Yep, he is selling his home. He apparently put it up for sale, and I'm literally reading like little inserts from multiple places because, if you open it up, they ask you to subscribe, and I'm not doing that. But it looks like he literally sold it like yesterday. His Florida mansion. It was valued at 2.6 million. He asked for 300. I mean 3 million. Sold it for 2.6. But he had bought it for $1 million. So hey, 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 he three almost 300x his initial. home. So yeah, that's why not? That's really good. You know, buying it for a milli. Now it's worth 3 milli. Yeah, not bad. So he sold his mansion. That's good for him. But does that mean what most people expect is Tua leaving? Is will he no longer be the quarterback after this season? Let's take a look at his contract. Yeah, apparently Tua, he's got a. Oh man, I love having fun with you guys. He sold it. You know what I mean? He just recently signed an extension with the Dolphins. Obviously, we know this. Unfortunately, he signed his little extension. 4 years. We're $212 million. Excuse me, 93 fully guaranteed. So excuse me, really $93 million fully guaranteed. That could be up to 167 guaranteed. Depending on if he makes a roster, yada yada yada. The signing bonus was $42 million. And his salaried is guaranteed. His 2025 salary got guaranteed by him being here last year. I think by March 13th, if I'm not mistaken, or March 15th, his 2025 base salary became, um, and his option bonuses became fully guaranteed. His 2026 salary will be guaranteed in 2025 around the same March. It's at the beginning of the league year. If he's here at the beginning of the league year, his next salary for that year, his base salary is fully guaranteed as well. And then the same thing on the third day of the league year for 2026, $3 million of his 2027 salary is guaranteed with another 17 million on top of that fully guaranteed. So that's where all those extra guarantees become fully guaranteed, and that's what makes it from 93 million or 93 million 171 fully guaranteed to 167 fully guaranteed. So all those extra bonuses and things like that, and roster bonuses and whatever, they become fully guaranteed depending on if he's still in with the team at that particular time. So that's where he's at right now. So there you go. And he got a lot of he got a lot of millions. You know what I mean? No matter what happens, he's got for sure $93 million coming his way. No matter what. No matter what. So that's not such a bad thing for him, right? So it's not such a bad thing either. I completely, oops. I did it again. I forgot to, forgot to make this. What is this? Let's see here. Okay. I'm at, ooh. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. Just forgot to set this other part up. Thank you guys. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And let everybody else know that we're live, people. So hit that like button. It's two on the chopping block. Look, two has been on the chopping block forever. But has he really? No. No, he hasn't. Why? Because the team really does believe in Tua, you know what I mean? And that's a good thing. You got to believe in your quarterback, especially if you're going to give him all these guaranteed monies. Better believe in the person you're paying for. That's essentially where we're at right now when it comes to Tua Tagovailoa. They believe in him. But yeah, he did put up his house, which typically says that somebody wants to leave or somebody's no longer going to be here. But wait, there's more to this story. A couple of things happened in his house. It did get broken into. He didn't feel safe being there anymore, obviously, with him and his kids. So he sold his house, and now he's actually building his own home in South Florida. So where in South Florida? Not gonna say, obviously. But yeah. 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 He's gonna be in South Florida. So there you go. Now look, I get it. If you have that many millions of dollars, if you're pretty much fully guaranteed for the next few years, why not make your own home however you want? He's got two kids, he's married, he's got his parents and all that good stuff. So he's like, let me sell this one, let's make us a home how we want to. And that's it. So yeah. So according to Tua, it looks like he said, and I quote, "My house got broken into, not necessarily my house, but one of my cars, so it's a little too close for my comfort with my family being in the house. So we got personal security to take care of all that when we're on the road. We got someone with my wife, got you, got someone else in the house surveying the house. So let that be known. They are armed, so hopefully, if you decide to go in my house, you think twice." Hey, that gives me everything I need to know. Well, Tua is half a Floridian if he's paid somebody to be there, but I understand why he has to have somebody in there. Obviously, him being an athlete, he has to travel a lot, so he's not gonna be home all the time. What's up, Bunny? Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, he's gonna have to travel a lot, so it makes sense that he has somebody. But that last line, we got somebody in the house surveying the house who is armed. Part you sounded like a Floridian man, and if you know about Florida, we believe in freedoms. We absolutely believe in freedoms, guys. So I always tell people, you never want to break into somebody's home here. You will never know what you might. People have pet gators, guys. It's Florida. Yes, you heard me. We have pet gators. Some people, not all. I don't think you want to go into someone's home who has a pet gator. I'm just saying. Like, maybe, if you want to lose a limb or something. What's up, Mr. Paul? One of our awesome members. Good morning, Miss Fins family. Everyone in here, hit that like button, subscribe, support Miss Fins. Thank you. How you doing, Mr. Paul? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yes, hit that like button, guys. Seriously, I don't think you want to go, and just don't do it. It's Florida. You never heard of Florida, man? We're famous. Or Florida woman. The state of Florida is its own thing. So I don't. I'm proud to be a Floridian. We always every state has its own thing. We got Florida, man. So there you go. As you can see, we're having fun, guys. This is for entertainment purposes. But yes, so he's moving, he's building his own home, which is good. That's a good thing for him. Obviously, you want to go ahead and do it. Um, it's good for him. So now he's got his little bonus. He's got his little money. He's gonna be able to go ahead and actually, you know, build his own home, which is a good thing for him. So yeah, so he's leaving, but hey, excuse me, he he's building his own home, which is a good thing. You can build it however you want. You can put whatever security you want. And a lot of people do that. You buy your first house or you rent your first house. When you're in your first contract and whatever. And when you finally get that real contract, um, then yeah, you're able to go ahead and build your house how you want. Good thing is there's so many areas here that you can actually, you know, purchase a home, which is good. Which is good. You know what I mean? So definitely happy for him that now his family's gonna feel safer and things like that. Cause you never want to do that. I can't believe I gotta remind people like leave them alone. They're human beings. I know they're athletes and whatever, and you might meet them on the street. Yes, you can ask, hey, do you mind if I take a picture? Can I get your autograph? You can ask, but they're humans too. They go to Publix. Yes, they go to Publix, people. They'll go to Publix or Walmart or what at Target, whatever, Whole Foods. They're regular humans that happen to be famous. That's the easiest way to describe it. But man, based on his contract too, is not going anywhere unless we find a trade partner that's willing to take his contract. That's really the only way I see Tua not being here. Um, but I just thought it was funny. What? He sold his home? Gotcha. So yeah, but is he on the chopping block? I actually do think that he might slightly be on that chopping block, people. Not necessarily to be nixed from the team, but if you think about it, he's got a lot to make up for. Missing so many games, making it to the playoffs, not even being able to play in one and playing horribly in the second one. That was a generational code. Stop. Both quarterbacks had to play, both teams had to play in the same weather. Okay? Jeez. Next. All this stuff that perhaps um people are not considering, and I have to. You're gonna have to make up for all that, Tua. So I don't think he's gonna have as big of a leash as he probably had in previous years. Maybe now they might actually be. Maybe now he can actually, what do you call it? Sorry, I was reading something. Maybe now he knows he's got a little fire underneath him. You gotta perform, man. You have to perform. Kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Being a Dolphin fan, it hurts. It hurts because You love this team so much, and all they do is just break your heart every year. Every year. It happens. But looking at this massive contract that he's had, WTF Tua. Now let's take a look at his stats. Just even last year. 2,867 total yards. That's it. That's why he had 2,000 yards. 2,000 yards. That's it. That's all he had. 19 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, a 60 QBR. Super mid. Now he's excuse me. Now he's 27 years old. Should be his prime, you know? Excuse me. But his completion percentage 72.8, 72.9%. His average per throw 7.2. His longest was 80 yards, but you know that's not like 80 air yards, so mm, mm. He's got a lot to make up for, man. Last year we didn't do nothing. We didn't do anything last year. This is bad. So the expectations for Tua has to absolutely grow. You know, funny enough, his second year in the league was actually his best year. Had he actually completed 17, so everybody thinks that 2023 was his best year, you know, number one offense, number one, da, 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 da. But statistically speaking, he was having a much better year in 2022. He just got injured, didn't play like 8 games. Had Tua actually played all 17 games in 2022, ladies and gentlemen, he would have actually been he would have had over 4,600 yards. He would have had, I believe, 42 touchdowns, and I forgot what, because we ran these numbers before. Much better numbers than what he had in 2023. So what he had in 2023, he would have averaged higher than that. But unfortunately, because he got injured, it's null and void. He's been injured 4 out of the last 5 seasons he's been in the league. I don't know who these trainers are or who his team is or whatever, but they need to fix him. They need to make sure that he's available for us. What's up, Raphael in the building? Dolphin Dawn in the building. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah, especially in South Florida, especially in Florida, period. When you break into someone's house, expect the unexpected. That's right. What's up, Daniel? Two wasn't going anywhere. We finished 8-9, and people are all gloom and doom. Life without Tua won't be good. Remember when A. Jackson got hurt this year? Well, Daniel, yeah, I mean, I know one thing though. Tua's not gonna be here in 20 years. I will still be a Dolphin fan, no matter who it is. I mean, look, we had Marino, we had Don Shula. They're not here as like part of the organization. We're still Dolphin fans. Raphael, welcome, welcome. Mentions the one season he worked out with Nick Hicks, he was healthy. Um, I don't think that is true. I'm not calling you a liar, but Um, if I'm not mistaken, he has been working with Hicks for multiple years, more than just 1 year. So yeah, he came in working with Knicks. Like that's literally the whole perform thingy everybody was talking about. So he's had multiple years working with Hicks. Tua only had 1 year where he's been healthy. So I'm gonna go with no on that one. But I could be wrong. My question is whether I put hot sauce or ketchup on my eggs this morning. Unless you have rusted potatoes. Ugh, neither, bro. God, no. No, no, no. Anyways, guys, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Look at Aqua saying both. You too much. Okay. Um we got some political answers. One says both, the other one says I plead the fifth. I love it. But yeah, Tua's expectation is gonna be higher. Is Tua or can Tua do better than 2023? He's not gonna have the same pieces. That's for sure. This won't be the same. The linchpin to 2023 success is one simple thing and one simple thing only. And we could have continued that success with one move only, which I was screaming at the entire off season of 2023. Of yeah, when we and don't get me wrong, I think the young man, he's pretty good, but we should have gotten at 21 Graham Barton because Graham Barton would have given us the opportunity to not lose the O line. The O line is not for Tua. People, I've told you this before. We talked about it. I told you guys this. The O line's not for Tua. The O line is for the run game. And that O line that we had in 23, it had, help me out here. It had Austin Jackson, it had Robert Hunt, it had Connor Williams. We had, well, at one point we had Liam, but that's because we just really, we so many injuries. But we had Lynn and Teron Armstead. There was two. The one position was the guard, the left guard position. That's the one that ended up moving as much. That's who we had. So the right side was kind of the same. Austin Jackson, Robert Hunt, Connor Williams. Then you had like three guys playing left guard, and then Teron Armstead. That was our 2023 line. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh man, that hurt. Okay, that's our 2023 line. That's why it worked for us. It worked for us because we were able to open it up for the run game. Okay, in 2024, the next year, we still had to run. We still had three people for the left guard position. Instead of Connor Williams, we had Andrew Brewer. Okay, so you took care of Connor Williams with Andrew Brewer. Okay, then you had three other people interchanged for your right guard, and then you had Austin Jackson. If you would have had Graham Barton, it would have been Austin Jackson, Graham Barton, and Andrew Brewer. You would have had that right side, which is Tua's blind side, technically. all there. And the only one you would have had to deal with again is what do you call it? You guys in this food talk, you guys are too funny. The only one you would have had to deal with again, it would have been the left guard position because you still had Tehran in 2024 for half of it. You had him and Patrick Paul because you got Patrick Paul in the second round. So you kind of would have been all right, but you would have been able to continue that run game. Moster would have still been, and maybe he wouldn't have produced like he did, breaking all those records, two of them, in 23, but he could have had at least 15 touchdowns. HN add another 8 for us in the run game. That automatically opens up the passing game. That's what we needed. But Miss Finch, we didn't have Phyllis, we didn't have Chubb. We still picked up 2 other edges in the same draft. Yeah, but getting an edge, you gotta get a good guy. Something you can find decent edges. Excuse me, in the second round, maybe even the third round. What you can't find is a day one starting, because Chop didn't start, by the way, right away. But Graham Barton started day one. A day one O lineman, that's priceless. It's like whenever we need to get a specific or draft a specific position, we don't draft that one. We draft a different one, but that's the one that we needed. But we'll draft that one after the following year where we no longer really need that position. It's like this this organization is backwards. It's backwards. Excuse me. That's where we're at. Yeah, I don't like spicy food too much though. But anywho, that's where we're at. But now we got Jonah Savanavea. If he decides to go ahead and sign his contract, we'll see. That should be coming up. I think he will. He's only like a couple million away from his guarantee, so I think he will. Even this is done. Yeah. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Tua's gonna have to perform with Jonah. Now that you're bringing in Jonah, we don't have Teron. He retired. Okay, so you got Patrick Paul. You got Patrick Paul, James Daniel. You still got Andrew Brewer. Aaron Brewer. Wow, I keep calling him Andrew. I don't know why. Aaron Brewer. You still Andrew Mayer. That's why, because they're those two names are way too similar. Damn. So you got Patrick Paul, James Daniel, if he's healthy enough to start for us, who we just gave a 3-year contract to. Aaron Brewer, Jonah, if he ends up signing, which he will. And Austin Jackson. That's your own line right now. You got a second year left tackle. You got a veteran left guard who's coming off of an injury. Decent, already proven center, so we're good there. A rookie right guard and a semi already proven right tackle. I don't know how the run game's gonna work with this, and our because that's what we need. Run blocking Um, run blocking. Excuse me. High efficiency from this O line. If we can get that, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. If we can get that, we'll be all right. If we don't get that, there's gonna be another. I do eat some spicy food, not all of it. So yeah, no, I eat some, but not all of it. Yeah, there's some people that like it extra. So like the spicy for me is hot wings. That's pretty much where it's at. Just saying. Sorry. I'm alone again, Miss. Yeah, Mr. Volk. A little bit, not too much. A little bit. But anywho, that's what we need. Will Tua outperform? Who asked that question? Somebody asked that question. Is Tua gonna be better than 2023 or get better numbers in 2023? I don't think so. But do we need 2023 Tua and that number one offense for us to win to get anywhere? I don't know about the number one offense. I don't think we'll have the number one offense if I'm gonna be honest with you. And I don't think that we need the number one offense. What we do need, there you go, Raphael. What we do need is to make sure that we can have a solid run game. And that's gonna help out the passing game. Period. And if that's the case, we can run some staggered routes, concept too. That'll be very good for us. That'll be very good for us. That's what we need. Rafael asks, can Tua do better than 2023 season? I don't have faith in my opinion. I don't think he'll do better than 2023 season. But again, I don't think that we need the 2023 season. What's up, Lance? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's a $23,000 question. That's funny. Yeah, that's true. It's true. So that should, if Tua can somehow, because there's only so many yardage that he's gonna end up getting. He's gotta do above 3,500 yards. Like this is just unreal to me at this point. Tua's gotta get to 4,000 yards. How does he do that? You got two players that can get 1,500 yards. That's 3,000 yards right there. And Waddle and Tyreek. You add in your tight end, you add in the other wide receivers, maybe getting 300 here, 500 here, and whatever. That should get you to your 4,000 yards. If you're smart enough and you use your tight ends as red zone targets because they're bigger, then you'll be able to go ahead and put up more than 10 touchdowns or 19 touchdowns. Tua's got to have 3 touchdowns a game. I asked for 2, and that didn't work. He needs to score 3 touchdowns a game. We will not win a game this season if we're not scoring more than 20 points. If the offense is not scoring, and when I mean offense, I don't mean special teams in the kicker kicking 5 field goals. I'm talking about the quarterback getting that to his people, to his receivers. Tua has to have scored in order for us to be successful. The offense has to put up. Now, that could be a combination of a dink and dunk, obviously. Dunk it off to the flat, or you can dunk it to the running back. It don't even matter. It could be a handoff and the running back takes it in. At this point, I'll take whatever to score. But if the offense doesn't score 20 points, and I mean offense, we're not going nowhere, man. We're not. Rafael says, I'm worried about Jonah sitting out knowing how Dolphins need him. What's your opinion, Miss Fins? Funny enough, I talked all about that in yesterday's show, Rafael. I don't feel like going back to it. I'm gonna be honest with you. So go to yesterday's show, take a look at it. Um, if you want to fast forward, I'd say the first 30 minutes. Well, I talked about it the entire time, but the first 30 minutes for sure. I honed in on it. Um, it's not a good look. Just putting it out there. Miss Finn, did you know Westbrook has an undisclosed injury in the offseason? No wonder Dolphins rumored to get another wide receiver free agency. I'm not even surprised that's the case. Also, utilize a taller wide receiver and not just Tyreek and Waddle. That's why I say they need to use their tight ends in the end zone, Mr. Polk, because that's one thing. I can't stand these damn end zone fades, bro. I can't. Let's throw a fade to the end, to the edge of the end zone to a 3 foot 4 inch wide receiver in Tyreek. Like, make that make sense. And yes, I know Tyreek is 5'9". I am trying to put an extra exclamation point and emphasize the fact that we got midget receivers. Utilize a fade to a tall receiver has a higher percentage of actually getting caught inbound than to a tiny receiver. Yeah, they're speedy, but they're tiny. Tua not getting no 3 touchdowns, especially against good teams. Realistically speaking, Tua will probably get 1 to 2 touchdowns, 1 to 2 passing touchdowns. I mean, emphasize 1 to 2 passing touchdowns. You can expect Tua to get every game. That's my minimum expectation for him. But you still can get another touchdown in the run game too. That is part of the offense. So if we can get 1 to 2, hopefully 2 passing touchdowns, and then another one in the run game, there goes your 3 touchdowns for the offense. Then if we get a field goal, maybe 2 field goals, you go from scoring 14 points to what? 21, 24, 27 points. If we score 27 points a week, I feel very confident we'll win that game. I feel very confident. Very, very confident. Okay, sorry guys. Just got a message I gotta send. That's all I'm saying. Najee Harris, running back for Chargers, will start NFL list due to firework accident injury to eye. Almost another JPP. Damn, damn. That is another JPP. Seriously. Aqua, Dallas BBQ is a good chance. Money, I can't wait to go to Texas just so I can try the barbecue. Everybody always talks about Texas barbecue. What's up, Fan Posse Podcast? Dude, we gotta connect. We gotta connect. Sorry, my schedule has been ridiculous, but good things, dude. Good things. Yes. So Big C and I are actually doing a show, guys. Um, and I think I got the perfect day and time. We kind of narrowed that down, so that works. Go check them out at 10 a.m., guys. Go check them out. Go subscribe to a Fan Posse Podcast. Big C over there, always bringing great context for sure. Good morning, Joe Riz. What's the topic? You see it there, man. Tours on the chopping block. Miss Fitz, you watch SP Awards? Simone arms are as big as Tyreek's. You mean Simone Biles? Well, she's a gymnast. She's got to carry all that weight in literally her arms. So yeah. No, I didn't watch the SPs. I was watching the Fever game get flamed by the Liberty. So yeah. Let's see here. Y'all are hilarious. I like UDFA tight end Conyers. I think Easy E is gone after camp and Armstrong as well. At this point, oh, okay, there you go. Never mind, guys. You see, that's another thing too. When you got early meetings, man, you know what I'm saying? Like you got early meetings, so kind of tough sometimes. Yeah, so that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Um, so you'll see him tomorrow. Then tomorrow, you know we gotta pay bills, guys. Hey, listen. Oh snap, guys! I'm doing a fundraiser. To send Miss Fins, I'll be waiting. Yes, yes. So we're gonna be doing it full time tomorrow. Yeah, you guys know me. I already told you it's the off season. Once we get on season, I'll do it. A couple of things actually that I wanted to before because I got to skedaddle before I go. So it's been a while. You guys know that I've been working on the online store for us. I've got some awesome designs. So you guys, because I know a lot of you guys don't live in Florida, so it's kind of hard for you guys to come to the games. Not everybody gets to come to the games. So I'll be doing fundraisers for the channel, obviously. It's literally it goes right back to the channel. So I'll be selling some merch at the games, and two, with my shop, I can ship it to you. So it's gonna be two for guys. Excuse me. We're gonna be selling some merch online, and I'll have some at the games too. So you guys saw my Misfit shirt. That one I don't got a here. There you go. See, this was a fundraiser we did last year for Dolphins Cancer Challenge. You see, this year, well, damn, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. That's the back. That's the front. Oh, I think you see it. Yeah. So I'll bring those back too, this season as well. And then what do you call it? And then obviously I disappeared, I know. And then I got actually someone's, but I got a question for you guys, cuz you guys are 90% of my people are guys. So you guys are my audience. Do you guys like black shirts, aqua shirts, orange shirts, white shirts? Like, are those four color t-shirts work for you guys? Four color t-shirts. Like, do you guys wear black shirts? You know what I mean? Like that's it's a great what is it? It's a great way to get what do you call it? Get info from your audience, your target audience. Thank you. Yeah, I've actually been stopped on the street with my own shirt. Like, like I'm not even lying to you. It's like, where'd you get that dolphin shirt? Because it looks like it's clearly you can tell it's a dolphin shirt. It's like, yeah, it's my shirt. I'm his Phins. Yep. Sold it to the guy. I mean, not the one off my back, but I sold him a different one, obviously. But yeah, he's like, oh man, that shirt looks awesome. Thank you. I have shirts in all colors, no aqua colors though. Oh, so you don't have any aqua t-shirts, Raphael? Okay. So aqua t-shirts work. Hey, this is great info from you gentlemen. Because though obviously white, the reason why white works is because it's hot. You know what I mean? Hot season. So you gotta deal with that. So I know white always works, but you saying aqua? That'd be cool if I can find the right aqua. Yeah, I think that'll be cool too. What about black shirts? No white, no, just white and orange shirts of dolphins. Aqua would be for winter. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. Like pale people like to avoid white. Oh, thank you, our resident pale person. What's up, Joe Rist? I'm kidding. Joe's got a little tan in him. He travels the world. He's a agent man, secret agent man. You are a secret agent man. I don't care what anybody tells me, Joe. I mean, shh, or even black. Okay, so black, white, aqua works, and the orange ones. You guys like the orange ones too, or no? Because I got really good designs. I'm not dropping all my designs at once. I will have some. And then what? Because you guys are gentlemen. What sizes typically do you wear? And for the ladies too, because I know you guys have ladies as well, or significant others or kids. I actually do have a lot of kids. Now that I think about it, like, it's a lot of kids that are interested in this stuff. So gotta get some kid sizes too. XL's a good size for you guys. Large, okay. So XL's good. Large is good. What other sizes for gentlemen? XL, double XL. Ooh, okay. Ooh, yeah, we got some big boys. I actually had a guy friend of mine say he's like, cause he's, and I'm not even lying to you guys. He's like 7'3". So I miss my babies. Oh, Raphael, but you can get him some t-shirts. Okay, so for gentlemen, XL, so large, XL, double XL, that works for you guys then. Okay. And for your ladies, my most sold one was medium. Medium and large for the ladies. Like that. Oh my gosh. Like 7'3" is triple XL. Yeah. The guy is 7'3" and he was like, yeah, I need a triple XL. I was like, I only have double XL. So okay, so small, medium, and large for the ladies. Okay, because this is good because I gotta know. Okay, that way I can go ahead and do it. I'm gonna show you because I have it, and this is gonna be exclusive to you guys. Okay, exclusive, exclusive. Can't tell nobody. Nobody, man. Can't tell nobody. What is this? Uh, I love my team. One of my sons is a Pigeon fan, and other son not interested in football. Me crying. A Pigeons fan? What is a Pigeons fan? Is that your way of saying Eagles? That's funny. Les needs an AB. Get out of here, Lance. You hearing him? Lance needs an extra small shirt. Yo, too much. Seattle Pigeons? That's a real team. That could be Eagles or Ravens, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, is that an Eagles reference? Because that's hilarious. Pigeons. Guys, you guys are too much. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you something. Keep it on the D low. Okay, it's gonna be a flash because I don't need people stealing my stuff. Okay, I worked hard on these. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show you one, just one. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna put it on the. I guess I'll put it on the. Yeah. Let me make this a little bigger. Let me make this a little bigger. I'm gonna flash to it. Excel for the ladies with a little extra on top. Oh, good call out. Okay. This is all market research, guys. Lance, you need a 14. you, you guys, I love you guys. Crack me up. You sound like my sibling. Okay, okay, good, 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 good. But the reason why I'm doing the online store is because I know a lot of you guys, again, don't live here, so it'll be easier for me to send them out to you guys. Because I've had a lot of people tell me that. It's like, man, Miss Fins, I don't live in Florida, or I don't I can't call an American Eagle a pigeon. I have some standards. Good, Raphael, good. I was gonna say, dude. Um so I get it from you guys a lot that you can't go or can't travel, or you live in different states, and it's like, so I was thinking the online store should be good, and then I can, once you guys put in the order, I can go ahead and then ship it directly with you guys. So okay, great. So white, aqua, black, obviously orange is going to be one of them too. Let me show you one. Let me share this real quick, and again, it's going to be a quick share my screen. There you go. That'll be a quick share. Oh, where are we? Where are we? Oh no. There you go. That's a quick share. That's it. That's all I'm giving you. That's all I'm giving you. A little quick share. That's one of them. Okay. Remove. Boom. That's it. That's just one of them. I have another one too. But again, I'm not trying to get you guys to steal my stuff. Oh, there you go. That's one of them. Oh, look at that image. That's a beautiful image. There you go. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to. Let me see here. Okay, there you go, right there. And we're done. See? And I'm gonna show you one of the black one. Well, you could put it in any shirt, but I really love this shirt. It's like one of my favorites. And I think you guys will like it too. Okay. Ready, set, go. Okay, that's it. See, that's it. I can't show you no more because again, I'm not trying to have y'all steal my shirts. You know, China's gonna want to do it anyway. So, anyways, kudo. Anyways, guys, that's it. I'm done because I gotta skedaddle. I gotta actually go work now. So, but I wanted to give you guys a little taste of some shirt designs. You know that we're gonna be putting out here for y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Giving you one more time. Boom. That's it. I can't no more. Can't no more. Because I was thinking, you guys want to go out. No, no signed T-shirts. What do you mean? No signed T-shirts. Like what? Like with my logo on it? Oh, like my regular, like the white one. You mean? What do you mean, Raphael? What do you mean signed it T-shirt? They're all gonna have my. They're all gonna have my. My tag on it. So, what do you mean by like like Hardy signature on their logo stitched in? So this is it. This I can show you. This I don't mind. So that's gonna be mine right there. Uh, yeah, let me hold on. Let me get, that'll be my stitched signature. See? There you go. That'll be my stick signature or whatever it's called. Yeah. There you go. See? Ta-da! Miss Fins Apparel, baby. Love the logo, Miss Fins. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, all of that. So you guys get it. It's gonna be on the actual design. So there you go. Poof. And then there you go. Boom. That's it. I can't show you no more because I'm not trying to have but something like that. You know what I mean? Those are the concepts that I'm working on. Live for Miami Fins, baby. Is that a shirt y'all would buy? I think so. So I'm gonna have those. I have it in white. I have it in obviously black. Cause I know you like to wear stuff out too. Like I like to wear my dolphin stuff out too. Like you know what I mean? So yeah. So I'm gonna put my like Hardy signature on on their logo. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that right there. Thank you guys. I'm glad you like it. So that's gonna be on there. I'm gonna be Eat Sleep Football Repeat. Yeah, a lot of people got a lot of those. I got other ones too. I just showed you literally two of them. That's it. I showed you two of them, so you guys get like a little idea of what it is that Miss Finch is working up on. Because hey, you guys again are the audience. You know what I mean? So that's why. You see here, that's the other one. Always Dolphins on Sundays, baby. Let's go. Let's go. And you see my little Misfits apparel at the bottom. So yeah, guys. I told you I've been working. This has taken time. None of this is easy. Dealing with life and everything that has been thrown has been tough, guys. I mean it. It's been tough. Um so yeah, so those are the different things that we're working on. So those are gonna be two of the ones that I'm gonna be dropping online, and I'll have some sizes in person. Miss Fitz, can you fit that logo on a pacifier for Michael? Oh my God! Why did I read that out loud? Oh my God! I can't. Oh, Jesus, stop it. Leave Michael alone. He's here, or a fake tattoo for Michael. He's here every morning, okay? Leave him alone. It's okay, Michael, okay? Good morning to you, sir. You'll be fine. Hey, we're having too much fun, and I got a skedaddle, guys. But there you have it. You guys are too funny. I am gonna put I am gonna be what I want. So one of my, as you guys can see, my wall. You know what I mean? I love hats. One of the things I want to do is put my logo stitched on a hat like this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like a elevated. I don't know if you can tell with. I'm trying to show you guys. As a, I'm trying to show you guys um the logo itself is like 3D or whatever, and I'm like, this is dope. So I'm working on getting something like that as a hat too. So there you go. What was I gonna say? So yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So I know one thing that for sure, especially in the sun, man, it's what do you call it? It's a great way for you guys to support the channel. You know what I mean? Like all of this is it's all of this costs money, and all of this, to do the show and whatever. I don't make any money on it. I actually spend so much money on this. Sometimes I consider, I'm like, do I need to do this anymore? Honestly. But you know, it's you guys that really keep me going. You fans really keep me going. You guys become members, you guys donate to the channel, you donate to the Cash App, PayPal. You see my Hopium fund, I got it right down there. You see it. It really does. All of this does help, and it's so much cost that whatever you guys donate goes right back to the channel. Fantasy football again this year. Yes, we're gonna have our fourth annual Miss Phins Fantasy Football. As you guys know, we had a lot. We've had some awesome winners these past 3 years. You know what I mean? We're gonna do it again. So yeah, if you guys keep supporting Miss Phins can continue to be here. So yeah, definitely something that I'm working on. But at least the t-shirts, you guys saw a couple of the concepts. I'm gonna have it online, and I'm also gonna have it at the games too. So that way, we'll do it. Another thing that I wanted to update you guys too is Doll Freaky and I, as you guys know, Doll Freaky, that's my girl. The fan of the year, Doll Freaky. Oh God, one day I'd love to be fan of the year. That'll be amazing. One day. The We're teaming up, guys, and we're doing again even more community outreach and more community fundraising as well. As you guys know, this is very important for us. And that's why we sold the Misfit shirts. A portion of that went into Dolphins Cancer Challenge. As you guys may or may not know, Big E, another fan of the year, he has, it looks like, been diagnosed with cancer, unfortunately, and he's a huge part of the community. Prayers and thoughts are sent to him by everybody. Him and his family, amazing. And yeah, so this stuff really hits everybody. So we're gonna be doing a lot of community outreach. We've got more community fundraising as well. I do believe he needs. I believe it's a liver, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong. If you check out Big E or Ian Berger on X or IG, you can go ahead and find him, and you can see more of his story. But yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that together. Dolfriki and I. We got more things. Last year we were giving out Narcan kits for people to really help out the community. You never know who might incidentally inhale something that could cause them to go into, you know, overdosing or whatever. Narcan, you put it in there, it could bring them back and really save someone's life. So that was something that we did with her and her organization, Doll Freaky's Friends. We're gonna do it again this year, and she's got some more stuff that we're gonna be giving out. So Miss Phins and Doll Freaky are partnering up. So while we do that, we'll be raising money for the again the community. We'll also be raising money for, supporting Miss Phins as well, and the channel, as well as really donating a bunch of things for the community as well. So it's a lot that we have planned going on this new year. So you're gonna see Miss Fins at the games, at the home games. You're gonna see Miss Fins also in a couple of away games as well. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So yeah. And you can find Dolph Freaky online. Trust me, nobody is named Dolph Freaky except Dolph Freaky. So excuse me. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. A lot is going on, and you guys' support really does go a long way. So thank you guys so much for coming through. Um, if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the like button. Subscribe is 100% free, guys. 100% free to hit the like button and subscribe. And also, too, if you want to go ahead and support the channel, become a member, guys. A couple dollars a month. That also helps out the channel a lot. Everything goes right back to the channel. You know what I mean? So everything really does go right back to the channel. And you're going to hear it from any content creator that you hear from. They're going to all tell you the same thing. It seems like all we do is just press play and start talking. Not at all, guys. There's a lot more that goes into it. But anyways, guys, as you can see, we got merch coming through. We got a lot of merch coming through, guys, and your support means a lot. So keep hitting that like button, keep subscribing. I appreciate all you guys for coming through. My gosh, you guys are hilarious. Um, and yeah, definitely help out, as much as you can. It really does. It does make a difference. Clearly, I'm not here for the money, because if I was, I would have had 3 shows. Like, that's it. This is just so we can continue to party, people. Plus, I love dolphin stuff. Like, hello. Anyways, guys, I love you. Shout out to everybody on Twitter and Twitch for coming through. Appreciate y'all. If you haven't seen the show, come over here to YouTube, subscribe. We're on our way to 2,000 subs. Okay, just like Tyreek wants 2,000 yards, Miss Fins wants 2,000 subs. So hit that like button, guys. Share, subscribe, let everybody else know. We're gonna be here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's Thursday. It's Thursday today. It's a blessing. Any day above ground, it's a blessing. It is it is a gift. That's why it's called the president. So enjoy the day, be present in whatever it is you do, and remember to always be kind, because you never know how positively you can impact someone's life by simply being kind. Okay? So I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care and bye bye.